Bill was a humble man. And I have come to learn with people who are celebrities, let's say, Christian and non, people who are leaders, people who are presidents and CEOs and athletes and entertainers and stuff. Very few in the spotlight can handle it. It goes to their head and they do things and say things as if they were bulletproof. And I know that Bill never thought that he was close to being sinless. And I heard him speak on a regular basis about ways in which God has helped him and encouraged him and strengthened him to remain pure. And as I recall, we had district directors meetings and we were discussing many things, but there were a couple areas where Bill and I disagreed. And I learned that Bill could dig in on a position, and by the end of the day, we're aware of the fact that when Bill said, this is going to take place, you probably just better get used to it and get over it. And maybe it wasn't very good policy to try and oppose him, but I did in as gentle a way as I could. But nevertheless, we remained apart on this particular question. And that night I was staying with a fellow staff member in our motel, and about 1 o'clock in the morning there was a knock on the door. And I opened it carefully, and I opened it to find Bill Bright in his pajamas and a robe and slippers out in the hallway, and asked if he could come in. Yeah, I guess, Bill, you can come in. And so he sat on the bed, and Bill said, I have come to apologize. He said, I did not treat you very well, like a brother in Christ. And he said, would you forgive me? And it was a very tender moment. And we prayed together, and there was weeping in our room. And this was a very, very teachable moment for me about a leader who was willing to come and to confess a sin. And I learned a lot from Bill over the years, but this one sticks in my mind as being something that helped me learn how to be transparent, how to humble myself in situations where I might otherwise maybe have swept it under the rug. And I learned that through that, I could trust Bill. I may not always be right, but I'll follow him. I'll follow him.